Hello, providers. In today's workshop, we are going to be talking about health literacy. We define health literacy as the ability to find, understand, and use health information to be able to make health decisions. Now, health literacy is such a problem in our society nowadays because only 12% of the adult population is proficient in health. This is where us as providers need to step in and ensure that our patients have the knowledge they need to get healthy. So, it's very important that patients understand knowledge that us as providers are giving them, but it's equally as important that us as providers are giving the information in ways that these patients can understand. So, I listened to a podcast where a doctor says that ways that we as providers can help patients understand is to talk in simple language, making sure that we're not using medical language. We can draw things out. Some people are visual learners, and a sketch of something, procedures, let's just say, may help them understand what they're about to go through. And we just really need to find ways that we can communicate with our patients in ways that they understand because everyone is different. So, for our activity, we are going to be doing a partner activity. One person is going to be a provider, one person is going to be a patient. And in this activity, the setting is this. You have just gone through your visit, the session is about to be over, but you as the provider are going to end the session in a way to ensure that the patient has all the knowledge that they need to know. So you're going to do this through a questionnaire / chat little thing checklist that you're going to go through. So I'm going to give you one of two situations. One is going to be a direct treatment. So let's just say someone comes in with a cough. You will then, after you pretty much probably prescribe them with medicine, you will then go through a little checklist to ensure that they have all the knowledge they need for taking this medicine. So a few questions that I've come up with are, you'd ask the patient to explain when they'll take this. So say you've told them that they need to take it twice a day on a full stomach. Asking this question ensures that you know that they know when to take it. So if they say take it 3 times a day, then they obviously do not understand the knowledge you're giving them. You can also ask them how long they will take it. You should have told them if they should take it until the medicine is gone or if they take it until they feel better. So this ensures that they know when to stop taking it. And then you could also ask them if they know if it's working or not. So sometimes patients freak out if medicine doesn't work the day after they take it. Some medicines take a week to work, so explaining this to them may hopefully not lead to them being frustrated and freaking out that medicine isn't working, and now that they know, it may take a little longer for it to kick in. The other situation that you may be presented with is when someone comes in not knowing what's wrong with them at all. So hopefully once the visit has come to a conclusion, you as a provider and patient have decided on a treatment plan. And so questions that you can ask this type of patient would be things like going through like how you came to your decision. So like you can have conversation about, we're doing this, we're treating you for this, so that they know what exactly they're being treated for. We are doing this as a treatment, so they know what is going on, what they're taking. And then you can also explain like why we're doing this. A lot of times patients, they kind of feel like some things are unnecessary, especially if they don't know what's going on. Sometimes as providers, you just have to try things to see what works, see if that can help the situation. So having conversation about this will give the patient clarity and not make them feel like they're doing things for just a waste. And also talking to them about future appointments. So sometimes patients freak out that things are not going to work and they just get scared, and so ensuring that you make sure to tell them they're coming back every 2 weeks ensures that they don't like get upset and get scared that nothing's going to work, because you guys are going to come up with a future plan to go through everything later. So the goal of these questionnaires, chats, checklists, whatever you want to call it, the goal is to give clarification to the patient. Hopefully by having these end of session chats, the patient is able to have information and clarification on everything that was just given to her and or him, and allows for them to just have knowledge that maybe they didn't get throughout the visit. And another goal is to have the patient ask questions. Sometimes if a provider is just talking to the patient, it allows the patient to feel more comfortable, more able to ask those questions instead of feeling intimidated, going home, and then wishing that they would have asked the question. So yeah, implementing these will definitely improve health literacy within our patients, and let's give it a shot with this workshop.